For those of you who aren't aware, I am NoodleLazer. I am the DM of this game. I am 100% obsessed with Demon Slayer, but for the sake of originality and not getting our asses sued, we are changing a lot of the original stuff to be as unique as possible. So if that makes you sad and makes you offended, I am sorry.
It's basically like similar concept, except we're doing like a thing that we do, or at least Noodle's doing a thing that we do with like a lot of other Final Phantasma stuff, to where we're changing out like characters that would be like canon characters from the series and replacing them with characters that would fill the same roles. That makes sense.
Yep. Which means I'm going to have to basically retroactively change a lot of things, which is already in progress.
But yeah, introduce yourself, Noodle. Let's go DM first.
So I am NoodleLazer. I am the DM here. I am actively trying to kill my players because it's fun, and also because I'm a new DM, and that's my excuse for not having balancing. Anyway, next person.
Don't you have commissions open?
I do, yes.
Yeah, commission NoodleLazer on Twitter. Also, it is me, Battery Batty. You may know me from Battery Batty, the on Twitter, or the Bugs Exposed guy, or the Fanarchy guy. I like drawing gay people when I have the motivation to draw. And next person, Luis.
Hey everyone, my name is Luis Vasquez. I play Mozu here, and basically I make music. I make some of the music that we use here in Final Phantasma as a whole. And yeah, like if you want to follow me and see what I'm up to, you can follow me on Twitter at Luis Vasque Music. Basically, right now dealing with commissions, so there's not gonna be any big releases soon, but I'm planning more stuff related to some collaboration with some VTubers and streamers after the very successful release of Bring Me to Life on my YouTube channel. So keep your eyes peeled. Jamie.
Hi, I'm Chibi Wisdom. You can find me at Chibi Wisdom over on Twitter. I do a whole bunch of arts and things. Currently, I'm working on a whole bunch of stuff for a bunch of series that you can find on the YouTube exclusively. One of which being Blackwing Delta, a Gundam-themed campaign. At the same time, I would like to address that all of you who are interested in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon campaign to keep an eye open for Halloween, because something that me and Dan have been working on is coming out especially on that day. So keep an eye out.
Now that I've noticed that I'm the only not DM in this chat right now.
Which is funny, because haven't you DM'd before, Luis?
Not in file.
Don't worry, it'll happen.
Hey!
We'll see.
Alrighty, well, for the recap, who wants to do it?
Oh God,
I
no.
don't remember everything.
I can.
Thank you, Chibi.
In the last episode of Onryo, our heroes decided to assist in a new mission with the assistance of a character played by one Arukana. They went towards a large pit where they fought a very large demon. In the meantime, I got bullied.
Yeah. So,
But it's okay, I got better.
it is true. Additionally, Aru cannot join us today, so canonically her character is off on a mission with her mentor.
Where are we starting out?
We are starting off, actually, as you guys were being approached by Grimgram, and she's going to be taking you to her house.
Is this right after the fight?
Yeah. So, with that in mind, she is like burrowing a tunnel through the walls of this like arena, and all the while she's like muttering to herself like, I should have known. Underground, still not safe. I have to go deeper. They'll never find me there. No. Children, follow. You must come. And so she's like leading you through this like alarmingly fast hole she's drilling through the ground.
Oyo's just gonna like, look to Mosu and shrug her shoulders.
Follow me, children, this way. Oh, safe place. All ground. Warm.
He's first, I guess. And Oyo's just gonna step through the hole.
Do we really need? Oh god damn it! They're already. But okay, sure.
After about 5 minutes of tunneling, you emerge at the opposite side. The hole that she's digging through is a bit cramped because she does have a very slight frame. So it does take you a bit, especially you, mostly because you've got, two swords that you're kind of having to like squish yourself through, and it's not easy. But after some time, you do emerge into a burrow of sorts that is alarmingly well maintained for a hole in the ground. She's got like a futon. It's dirty, but it's like it looks livable, and she's sort of like made a makeshift like table out of dirt.
And she's just like, oh, welcome to my home. I don't have snacks. Let me go get you some.
She's gonna reach into the roof of her little hidey hole here, and she's gonna start pulling roots and vegetables and stuff from the roof. At which point she's gonna pull something interesting. Chibi, your character Kuro, he's walking around trying to find his companions when suddenly your foot gets grabbed.
Oh.
Your foot gets pulled into the hole. Grimgram is just like,
what? That's not food. What is this?
She's gonna actually shove your foot back up.
So this is how it ends.
What do you do?
That's literally, he's just like, so this is how it ends. And that's it. He's not going to do anything.
Do you make any kind of sound?
Nope.
All right, Hoyo, Mosu, perception check to see if you can recognize leg.
It's a dirty foot.
It's a dirty foot.
Wait. 24.
24. Oh, you absolutely recognize that leg.
Wait a minute.
Covered in scars.
I go like around the hole. Well, not around, like below the hole, because there's a hole, I guess.
You call out to him?
Like, Kuro?
Hello.
How the
my compatriots are dead. I knew it was too good to be true.
No, we're down in the hole.
The ghosts, they speak to me.
Oh god.
We're alive! Graham just dug underground.
What is this? The food? It speaks back.
No, that's a friend of ours.
We're all food if you think about it.
This one, he knows. He knows the secrets of the ground food.
Oh, god damn it. Green Grant, can you go and get him?
I don't like it when the food walks. Oh.
She'll reach back up. She's got like gangly long arms, but she's gonna reach back up and she's just gonna like yank your foot back in.
This is my fate.
She's just gonna start like, I guess, burrowing a bit more to widen the hole for you.
I have like no way of resisting or assisting at all. So I'm just gonna like be there.
Why do you lie to me? This is a scrappy child.
I said he was a friend of ours.
Friend? I did not hear friend. I only heard walking food.
That's your fault.
Ah, hush. No. Oh.
I think we just need to sit down, and I think everybody's hungry from the sounds of it. Um, Kuro, are you okay? And she's just gonna kind of like just start like dusting off some of the dirt on Kuro from the digging.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. Okay. So you said you had food or snacks or something?
That's food. Good. Let me get my placemats.
She's gonna start taking some like cloth, like scraps of cloth, and start putting them on the dirt mound, like around you all. But something interesting you might notice about these scraps of cloth, they look like they're pieces of a Hayori. And most notably, they look like scraps of a Hayori that you might see on lower level demon slayers.
Graham, where did you get this?
Oh, precious scraps. Scraps for grandson. He's
What?
not doing so good.
Okay, you're gonna need to explain a bit about that.
Oh,
Your grandson?
long time ago. Very long time. I lived in small village with grandson. He and I, we had good life, quiet life. Good boy. Village attacked by horrible creatures. Evil, vile creatures. Grandson and I were only ones to survive. Poor boy, he was very, very enamored by the demon slayers. He joined them. He did not survive.
Oh,
Anyway, snack time.
uh,
That's it, almost ships.
You can tell that she's gone from like very sad and contemplative and like distressed to like cheery and happy in the split second of an eye. Mostly because you can surmise that it's too much like stress and trauma for her, and it's like her brain just automatically like dementias.
Anyway, you rest. Rest, good children. I have good things.
She's gonna basically just like start slapping like radishes and carrots onto her little plates that she's made from the dirt. All right. At this time, why did the music stop? I'm very curious.
Did you not put it on repeat?
Oh, I guess not. That's fine though. Let's see. What do we get? Oh. So, I don't know how to describe this. This is going to be interesting. From what seems like something you've never heard of before, the sounds of something like an engine going at like 50 miles per hour comes to a sudden halt above you. And then it suddenly turns downward and it pile drives into the ground.
What the
Batty,
heck?
your bird is here.
Whose?
Daddy's bird.
oh, my Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey there.
Hello, I have a message for my mistress.
That would be me, yes.
Why do I feel that thing should have gone meep meep?
I don't know. They don't make meep sounds. They just kind of,
That is
squawk.
culturally insensitive. My cousin was a meep meep.
What?
What's a meep meep?
Jeez.
How dare you?
Roadrunner society sounds very complex.
You do not know our intricacies. Message for you, ma'am.
Yes, what's the message?
The message is basically just details about your next assignment. So, Farther to the north, somewhere around the capital, there have been reports of mass disappearings of people, but it's hard to pin down the actual cause because of the population size. There are also notes to be careful because there is heavy police activity in the area. So you're going to need to be a bit stealthier than normal for a while, and to basically investigate and see what's causing the disappearances.
Interesting. Well, thank you. And Hoyo's just gonna pick up her Roadrunner friend and kiss them on the head.
This makes me uncomfortable. Human woman, you will decease.
We all die eventually.
Correct.
Now you get it.
And she's just gonna set them back on the ground.
Face palming so hard right now.
I meant to say desist, but it works.
Bye!
Could flip you the bird. Anyway, bird runs off. You have some time still if you want to like rest and walk about and stuff. What do you do?
Good question.
There is actually still a small village above you.
Oh man, Grim, I was really, wanting to enjoy, this lovely lunch, and she's just gonna like push the unwashed carrots on the dead demon slayer's Hiyori just to the side. But looks like we have an important mission to take part on, so probably what we need to do right now is go back to the village to get some supplies.
Oh, yes. Oh, you be careful, young ones. Especially you scrappy child. I think you need it most.
She's just gonna kind of like judge your face a little bit.
Kuro just bites into the carrot raw.
Good child. Eat your greens and your orange.
What's orange?
It's your hair color.
I don't know.
Kuro moves his head slightly to insinuate that he's looking in Hoyo's direction, and then tilts his head slightly at the mention of color.
I don't think about it.
Not only is he colorblind, he's now normal blind. Anyway. So, you gonna be heading topside?
Yeah.
Ready? You looking for anything in particular? Good.
If they're going to the village, Kuro's gonna go to the forest and just pick up pine cones.
Okay. We hadn't decided on damage for those, but okay.
He's just picking up pine cones, not for any reason. He's just picking them up.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Everything hurts right now.
Maybe we should find a place for you to rest, Moshu. Something that's not gonna cave in at any given second.
Yeah. That fight with the last demon, dude, it kind of took a toll on me.
No, it wasn't a fun fight.
I can't believe
Hey,
that.
I wanna know if you can remember what you have. Roll a history check to see if you can remember what's in your inventory. I said baddie.
Oh, me?
Ow.
Okay. History. 7.
7. It's not important.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Worry about it later.
Anyway, you can either rest up in an inn, you can go back to Green Graham's place. Except you.
Kuro's gonna make a little bed of leaves and just lay in it.
Alright. What are the rest of you two doing?
Oh,
Go on.
It's been worth noting that Hideyoshi has just been here this whole time. He hasn't said anything.
Oh, oh, he's just gonna turn her head. Hey there.
Hi. Sorry. I just feel kind of guilty. I wasn't really that much help last time.
Don't even worry about it. You know, sometimes demons can be, you know, kind of a problem.
sometimes.
Well, you know what I mean. It's not every encounter is gonna be the same.
Goodness, I hope not.
You know, we appreciate the gesture.
I also kind of wanted to make up for what happened last time. Y'all paid for my food. I just can't thank you enough. You're so kind.
It's okay. She's just gonna pat him on the side.
You're so nice.
Let's find an inn to rest at, and then we'll get ready for the next mission.
I should do that.
I think Kuro's gone back to the forest to do Kuro things.
I don't understand that one, but he amuses me in some ways.
I think he grew up in the forest and it's probably, you know, more familiar to him than, you know, big cities or tiny
Probably.
villages.
This next mission is probably going to be pretty rough for him then.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye.
Alright. Well, y'all find an inn. It's not that great, it's not in the best shape. But the staff is nice, they're very, you know, hospitable. They find you all a nice big room to rest in, because that's the only one they have that can accommodate y'all. They also even provide you, you know, bed linens and bandages of all things as well for Mosu.
Hey.
So how low are you feeling, my dude?
I have 9 HP.
Holy fuck, I fucked you up. Oh, okay. So, considering that the festival is essentially over, they normally don't get that much traffic in the area. They allow you to basically stay and rest of like a full week.
Hey.
On a very reasonable budget as well, which, by the way, I am not building an economy in this game. I refuse. It's not... I'm not that good of a, you know, designer of these things. Just know that it was reasonably priced. Alright. With that in mind, y'all rejoin with Kuro, who's on the outskirts of the village, just chilling in the woods like a wild boy.
Hey, Kuro.
And you set out.
Is Hideyoshi still with us?
Yep, he's absolutely still with you.
So, are you just gonna help us out with the next mission?
I mean, I don't really have an assigned unit, and I don't currently have any orders, so why not?
We really appreciate it.
My apologies, that's my cat.
Random cat from from whatever. This cat.
It's a demon!
No! My boy! Anyway, yeah, he's not got any assignment at the time, nor does he have an assigned unit. And yeah, he's going to be joining you today. So, y'all are setting out on your journey. I've got some tasty things a brewing, hopefully. Alrighty. Let's see. I am very excited because this is where it gets interesting, I think. Oh, good. I wanted this to happen so badly.
Oh no.
Alright, you guys are traveling down the road, and you notice an unusual figure walking down the road. He seems like very assured of himself and very confident. And as he approaches, You see this man.
Interesting.
Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, Hoyo and Mosu, you actually recognize him immediately. Mosu, this is the same man that smuggled you onto a boat all those years ago. Well, how is he here?
Mamono?
Fancy man. Yep,
That's,
his name
that,
is Mamono.
what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you here, young man. I see you've made quite an advancement on yourself.
Yeah, kinda.
I suppose you must be wondering what I'm doing here.
Yeah, yes. It's kind of surprising.
Hoyo, this is where you can sort of put something together. This is also the same man that broke you out of prison.
What?
Standing before you both is the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps.
Hoyo knows that, right?
Yeah, Hoyo does know this because he directly intervened in your release from jail.
Man, oh, she's just gonna freak out and she's just gonna start doing a bow.
Please, there's no need for such formalities here.
Well, I will say, Kuro, not familiar with the voice and hearing that a conversation is happening, has already like broken away from the group and is still walking down the road.
I guess I'll see you later, young one.
What?
I'm very pleased to see you all doing so well.
Okay, give me one small moment. Koro!
Yes?
Stop! Wait. Can you...
Okay.
Okay.
Kuro just sits down on the road.
I mean, we're doing our best.
Again, very, very pleased to see that. I was just walking around trying to figure out the goings on in the world, you know. Don't like sitting around doing a desk job.
Yeah.
You do think, though, that it is very strange that he is walking around. Reportedly, though, because it is like the middle of the day, but he is also on the Demon's Most Wanted list.
Aren't you worried about, potential rogue demons coming after you, or?
Oh, nonsense. It's the middle of the day, child. They wouldn't dare.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true, I guess. But
In any case.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
happen...
an honor.
Oops, go ahead.
It's an honor seeing you again.
Well, I do like to check in on the young ones from time to time to see how they're progressing, especially with how tough things are getting these days.
Yeah.
Most notably to you, though, Mosu, it has been a period of about 9 years. This guy doesn't seem to look like he's aged at all.
Is it me or you barely have changed in all this time, like knowing you?
I thought you'd remark on that. Seems members of my family are very physically blessed, it would say.
Huh.
Yeah, no, he does have a very odd air about him. Kuro, I would actually like to see if you can roll some kind of check here. Let me see if I can find something. Something about him just doesn't seem right. It seems off.
What would that be?
I guess an Arcana check?
Oh boy, I only have a 2 in Arcana. 12.
12? Okay. You can't put your finger on it, but something about this guy isn't right. He's not in alignment with nature, if that makes any sense.
Since Mosu is the last to have like said anything to Kuro, I'm assuming Mosu has Kuro kind of in line of sight.
Yep.
Mosu would see Kuro like while he's sitting there, like slowly pulling the sickle out.
Okay. How
Why aren't you quite energetic?
Kuro, no.
The bonds of nature have been broken.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, exactly. What? Why? What? What are you on about?
Something is wrong.
Oh, that's not the right track. I don't know have really any good music for this. That'll be sufficient. So yeah, what do you do? Kuro is coming at the Demon Slayer boss with essentially a knife.
Oh, he's not coming at them. He's like just pulled it out as if he's ready in the off chance something happens.
Carl, this is the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps. What are you doing?
Are you like the one who taught me? In disguise?
Whatever will give you that impression.
You don't seem human.
I am as human as anyone, really. Allow me a demonstration. He's gonna actually go up to you, Mosu, and he's gonna be like, if I may. He's gonna unsheath your sword about halfway, and he's gonna make a slit in his hand. And it's just gonna be gushing blood, and it's just oozing, and it's not healing at all. It's also completely still midday.
Yeah, bandage, kind of fast.
That would be appreciated. Is that sufficient enough for you?
You want to keep your secrets? That's fine.
Let's just say there are some secrets that aren't worth noting yet.
But if harm will come to those who are with me, then the wrath of nature will befall.
Duly noted, young one. He's kind of remarking and chuckling at you a little bit.
He was doing like a nervous laugh, and she's like sweating profusely. It was so nice seeing you, Momono. We're gonna go ahead on to our next mission. Let's just go. He's just gonna start like pushing Kuro forward, or at least trying to.
He's still been sitting, but yeah, he gets up at the mention of going. He's like, we can leave now. Good.
Very well. I'll see to it that both of your mentors, Mosu and Hoyo, see to it that I remark on your great progress.
We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, I hope you're safe, whatever you are up to. But, well, guess we're off for our mission.
Very well. I will depart. And he leaves. Alrighty. Next up, we have... This again? No, we can't do that.
He just goes in a circle.
Oh, wait, there's more. Alrighty. Before he leaves, though, he does actually give you guys a hint that there is actually a police checkpoint up ahead, and that y'all might want to do something about your weapons, because you're looking really suspicious.
Oh, that's right. They're not gonna let us bring our weapons into the city. Well,
the problem is that the disappearances have been occurring in the city.
Wait, Kuro, you use sickles, right?
Produces the sickle, yes.
I mean, that's just a farming tool when you think about it. So you might be able to get in fine, but looks up Mosu's katanas.
Bubblegum pink katanas.
He's the one that's gonna get in the easiest, but at the same time, it's Koro in the city that's not gonna help.
It's like the newest sitcom drama, Hero in the City.
So we might have a problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can navigate the city on my own, if need
You
be.
see Hideyoshi, who's also still been like, he's actually kind of hiding from Mamono a bit ago. Like he seems to have actually been fairly distrustful of him to a certain degree.
You okay there?
It has, makes me a bit uncomfortable. I don't know what it is.
I have a question, Noodle. Can
Well,
I, like, compare my first impression of Mamano to what I just experienced? Like, would that be an insight check to see if, like, it seems like it was the same person?
yeah,
12?
already insight. Yep, it's the same guy. He seemed a lot more awe-inspiring the first time you met him, probably due to the fact that you were just so happy that someone was, willing to listen to you, and also that he got you out of jail. But this time, he had a very commanding presence, and a not so small level of intimidation.
Kuro's gonna go over to Hideyoshi for a brief second and just kind of like pat his like shoulders just casually. The animal is aware when danger is present.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
The bristles of the
Anyway.
boar rise when there is a threat.
I feel threatened. Can I go now?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, good talk. He's gonna start trying to like shove his sword down the back of his collar of his uniform. Just if I could get it to fit there. Not quite.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to like conceal his weapon inside the back of his uniform and behind his Hayori. But it makes a pretty obvious bump in the back if you look close enough.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I thought it was a good idea.
No, it's not.
And then it falls with a thump down the back of his pant leg. Oh, damn it.
Question, Noodle. How far are we from the village that we were just at?
You're about at this point like a day's journey out.
Okay. So yeah, not going back there at the time for the time being.
So the checkpoint is basically to enter the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the right idea would be to send a team in, no weapons, so they can scout. And then try to figure out a plan after that. Probably find a way into the city without that doesn't cross
Kuro
the
will
checkpoint.
slowly raise his hand.
Yes.
I have an idea, but it would be kind of, what do you say, gross?
Okay.
Kuro kind of like pauses for a moment as if he's contemplating something. And then he's gonna whistle for his bird.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see if you can roll a perception check to see if your bird will actually show up.
Perception?
Yeah.
11.
11. Okay. It takes a minute, but it does eventually find you It looks confused though, like it doesn't exactly remember, but then it slowly dawns on it, like, oh, that's who you are. So, to the rest of you who haven't seen this, to Kuro who still hasn't seen this, you see a very unusual looking bird that looks like it has an expression on its face of pure horror at all times.
It's a
Ladies and
putu.
gentlemen, it's a putu. And it just lands on Kuro's head.
Kuro's just gonna kind of point casually up to the bird. I believe you can store items in this.
In your bird?
Yes. I believe it actually has quite a few items.
You did notice that as it was flying around, it was struggling a little bit. It also seems very fat.
Can you are you sure
Well-
it can? You mean it eats them, or?
Oh, hold on. One moment. By all means, you can produce.
The bird just starts up chucking like random bits of cloth, coins, rocks, pieces of sticks, pine cones again, things that Kuro has found interesting and possibly useful.
There
And
we
also
go.
money, because, he has, for some reason, he just doesn't know what to do with money, so he just keeps it all in the bird.
How much money does it spit out?
Like 90 gold.
Feel free to take that. I don't want it.
I know you can keep it.
It belongs to nature now.
And you can store in the bird if ever we need it. It's there.
I believe your
Is-
weapons will take up most of the space.
Okay, I'm
Uh,
coin in the coin.
Coin in the coins?
Yeah, if no
Taking
one wants
money.
them.
Hideyoshi's gonna be like, can I maybe have a couple of those?
Here, I'm giving
Okay.
45 gold to Hideyoshi.
Thank you.
well, it was just
He
like
might-
trying not to puke.
The bird looks offended.
Wait, so I have to put my claws inside?
Okay.
Optionally, I can try going all the way around the checkpoint, but that would take a very long time.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just
Alternatively, you can probably wrap your sword with something.
Huh. Does Hoyo have any cloth on her that she can wrap her claws in?
There was
You
some cloth
have-
that the bird upchucked.
Yep, it's all phlegmy and gross and covered in bird saliva.
It seems
And
like
other
it would
nasty
defeat the
bits.
purpose if I put it in.
It's going to get covered either way.
I guess you're just gonna have to clean it up afterwards. Okay.
You
Nope.
say that as Hideyoshi is already like almost hilt deep with his sword in the bird. I'm not gonna lose it this time.
Oh, Hoyo's just...
It's fascinating because for the length of his sword, you would think it would penetrate the bird. It's disappearing.
Nature is wonderful.
Hoyo's just gonna like slowly take off her claws and just like hold them out, like not looking at them, like just do it.
The bird is just making some of the most horrifying noises you've ever heard, like
Is it?
So gross.
Is it okay?
He's fine.
and most notably as well hasn't said a word.
I don't know if I trust that, seeing like the sounds that are coming from it.
It did have 90 gold and several sticks in it.
It's not comparable to swords.
He
That's
looks
what the
up at you
sheath is
with
for.
he looks up at you with hungry eyes, Mosu. What do you do?
Oh no.
I'm just gonna look at it. You sure you can handle this? I don't know if that's a yes or a no, but sure. Inside, because that confuses me. Or animal hand. I don't know what even to roll. What the hell do I
Animal
roll?
handling.
Great. I'm not trying. Not terrible, but
I'm good at making horrifying sounds. 13? Okay. I'm gonna say that's enough. You know that this bird is used to it. It's fine.
okay. Here we go then. They start one sword at a time because I'm not putting the two swords at the same time. Not crazy.
Oh no.
You're not gonna,
You're not gonna DP the bird.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
You two said that, not me.
So glad I gave you this bird, Chibi.
uh,
Oh my god. Anyway, all of y'all shove your weapons into the bird. He looks noticeably wider now, but he doesn't seem in distress at all. All right.
Time to get into the city, I guess.
yay.
All right. So y'all make it to the city checkpoint, and all of y'all are stopped by the police. It is worth noting that they don't stop Kuro at all because he just looks like some kind of vagrant. And he also just keeps his sickle just like up his sleeves. That way that it can't be seen.
Coda's just passing by. Beautiful weather.
And it's worth noting that it's still on the outskirts of the city too, where it's still at least decently forested, but not too much. The rest of y'all are stopped because of your very clearly defined uniform-looking outfits. Where are you young folks headed in this unusual time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just going, check out the city. We've never been here before, and it seemed interesting. Is that right, guys?
Yep.
See anything unusual out there, kids?
There was a weird lady that was digging tunnels, but she seems harmless enough.
That was fun.
Interesting. He's gonna take out a notebook and he's gonna write down unusual old woman. Be sure to arrest on sight.
Onryo just is not able to see what he's writing down, so she's just innocently yeah, he's pretty nice and cool.
He's also an idiot because he's also saying out loud what he's writing down.
Oh, well, she's harmless. She's just
not
I'll
even
have
the
you know
city
that
anymore.
was private police business, madam.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but you said it out loud.
You did
Look at
say.
you there, sir. You're looking quite... I don't know. You look suspicious.
I mean, just trying to help you, because if you don't say out loud, you do a better job. You do a better job, you get a promotion. I'm trying to get you a promotion.
I do like promotions. Yeah, I've had 5 this week. You can insight that.
Not 20.
Natural 20. Oh yeah, no. His higher ups are quote unquote promoting him, but it's bogus. It's completely bogus. They keep giving him promotions based on things like, oh, the best grass watcher or the best dung shoveler or stuff like that. Like stuff that makes no sense, nor does it have any actual bearing.
There you go. Maybe you get 5 more before the end of the week.
I do enjoy promotions. I think I shall get my all-time record this month.
Maybe.
Very well then. For your stellar advice, I shall let you go unhindered into the city.
Thank you very much.
You are quite welcome. I think that's quite worthy of a promotion myself. Yes.
Yeah, very much so. Grabbing Hoyo by the hand and moving forward.
Yeah,
Mosu and Hoyo, you can see that while Kuro has walked on a bit ahead, he had stopped and he is like holding a pine cone as if he is ready to throw it at the policeman.
No. Please.
I'm moving, grab Kuro and keep moving.
It was a precaution.
That's not, no.
He's already an anarchist. So as you guys are making it past the city checkpoint, with the cop chuckling to himself in the most absurd manner possible, just before you get into city limits, sleeping up against a tree, you see this guy.
Do any of us recognize him?
Hoyo, you absolutely recognize him. He is around your teacher all the time.
Why do we keep running into people?
He's 100% asleep, though.
How the hell did he get in with his sword?
Oh my gosh. No, this is one of the heroes.
Wait, yes?
Yes. He's friendly with my master.
You can, most of you can insight this. He is way more than friends with her master.
You're really good friends.
They like to hug a lot.
Yeah, sure. Friends.
He seems to be sleeping, though. I don't know if we should wake him or not. He's very important.
Kuro, as you've been talking, Kuro has grabbed a stick and is already poking his face.
Girl!
Or you can even get the stick within like 5 centimeters of him. Like it's chopped to bits, and it's faster than your senses can perceive.
Oh.
But this does actually wake him up.
How the hell?
Kuro like claps lightly.
Oh, I must have dozed off. Hey! Look, it's little Hoyo. How you doing?
Oh, you recognize me.
Of course I do. You're around Matsudaira-san all the time. Aren't you her little student?
Yes, I'm one of her students.
Well, she never told me you were such a cutie. He's gonna kind of like wink at you a little bit.
Oh, well, you know, I can tell. And she's just kind of blushing.
Mosu is like squinting real hard right now.
If Kuro could roll his eyes, he would. He's just going to like walk away from this already. Now that there's another conversation happening on the same road.
Oh.
So for
Go on.
for those of you who are unaware, this is Jin Amano. He is the Dream Hashira.
What's the important Slayer like you doing out in the city? Are you also on the mission investigating what's going on?
Well, no, I just finished up a mission actually, and my abilities are tiring work, and I get most of my actual sleep during the day.
Oh, well, that's interesting. There was a checkpoint earlier. How did you get your weapon into the city?
Well, you can't arrest what you can't see, now can you?
I guess that's true.
And
That still doesn't respond to anything.
I mean, demons aren't the only ones that are subject to our abilities at times. you also have to wonder what he's doing here. And also, like, at the same time that Mamano was just here a moment ago as well.
Hoya's been thinking about that. Did you run into Mamano?
Wait, what?
Mamano was just passing through.
You're joking, right?
Nope.
I told him to stay at the fucking headquarters.
Yeah, no, he said he wanted to get out and see the world and check on some of the younger Slayers, so he said hi to us.
He has got to stop doing that. He looks visibly quite agitated about this.
You know you're not gonna stop him.
But he's also going to look very pointedly at Hideyoshi, who is again being very quiet, but he's also being very polite. You've been having a hard time, haven't you? Hideyoshi's just gonna be like, you could say that. You notice anything strange about Mamano? Just a bit, yeah. You can also insight this.
I was definitely inciting this.
$18. I'll let you have the 18. Anyone else want to insight her?
Yep. Yeah, I didn't know if we could.
Yeah, no worries. Anyone who wants to can. He notices you all making very, like, curious expressions in his direction. And Hideyoshi's just going to be like, he seems to be around a lot whenever I'm places, and I don't know why, especially during really hard times. You get the point that it's weird, right? Ever since you guys joined, you've been assigned to a unit, but Hideyoshi's been operating solo. And then it hits you. He doesn't have a unit because they all died.
So why even bother?
So does Hoyo realize this, or does everybody realize this?
Hoyo does.
I'm gonna have to talk about that later.
Do not worry, you are a part of the pack now.
Again, a bit uncomfortable. Yeah. Anyway.
I see. I will refrain from speaking.
I think y'all young people are on a mission here. Seeing as how our boss is for some reason nearby, I think maybe I should accompany you.
Oh, you're gonna join us?
Just this one time, what can it hurt?
Oh my gosh, well, maybe you can show some, neat tricks or... Oh man, thank you so much.
Don't thank me just yet. Maybe thank your teacher once in a while, you know?
Oh no, she's really nice. Next time he's here, can you tell her, that, I said hi, and, we're doing very good because of all the wonderful things he taught me.
I sure can do that. Maybe just, don't mention this encounter to Aiko, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, yeah.
Inside! No, that's intimidation. No.
Don't do that. That is a bad idea. Just very, very, very low DC on that. He is very intimately involved with Matsudaira-san. Who is it that Aiko likes?
So you know Aiko well too.
Let's just say she doesn't like me very much.
Yeah, I'm squinting as much as I can.
This is weird because you're very nice.
Well, I thank you for that. He's gonna ruffle your hair a little bit.
Aiko, a lot of people rub her the wrong way, but she means well.
I'm sure she does. Anyway, and he's gonna go over to you, Kuro. He's like, you are one fascinating creature.
An apt description.
Might I ask, how did you manage to get into the final selection?
What is the final
heard
selection?
Okay, I'm taking it into note. We heard stories, reports rather, of a young man making it into our testing facilities and passing without any much trouble.
Yeah,
And I presume that to be you.
Yeah,
Kuro like stops and thinks for a moment, and then he like digs into like his like a pocket, and he produces just a really sharp rock. And he goes, I was in the forest, and then there were things, and I killed them.
I don't know how this ended up on the testing grounds, but that's a piece of metering ore.
You will be surprised of where he gets in if it's just wandering around. Because if
that's
not,
a fair
it will
point.
just be wandering around.
The force provides.
Yeah,
I could tell. Anyway, we should get moving, I guess.
Thank you. And then Kuro just immediately starts walking.
there he goes again.
So tired.
So to fill you in on some of the details, there's been a lot of people going missing through the city, and nobody really has any leads currently, just on the basis that there's a lot of people that live here, but apparently somebody at the Slayer Court thinks it's demon related, so that's why we're here.
Yeah, I've been hearing something about that too, which is kind of why I was sleeping here. Figured maybe that might scare out whatever is in hiding, but they're pretty ballsy, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of worrisome.
If we can find a tree in the city, then I should be able to find them.
Looking around, what does this city look like?
The city, so are you familiar with like Kyoto? Like how it looks with like all the wooden buildings and they're really closely packed together?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Basically that. But some of the buildings are actually really tall. Well, no time like the present. What are buildings if not very tall, very oddly shaped trees,
If we go by his technicality, they're dead trees, so they're dead.
That knowledge.
I was not aware we were surrounded by dead trees. Kuro shivers.
This is a graveyard.
Anyways, finding tree. Looking around for tree.
Investigate for tree? Nah, you're not finding anything.
Why am I just rolling 11s?
11s today, man, I swear. I need to actually be using
11.
Yoshi. 11.
Oh, yo, please save us.
It's 11sies.
Better.
Better. Okay. You see this like tiny sapling in kind of one of the centers of the city, like just kind of like a little outcropping.
I don't think this was the kind of tree you were like thinking about.
Anything will do.
I was just gonna stand over the sapling.
It's a tiny sapling compared to all these buildings. You don't really get a read. And also, the city is like full of people. It's bustling, and it's a bit suffocating to you here. Kuro.
Yeah, no, like Kuro is not having a good time. But he is going to go to the sapling. He's going to kind of like kneel down to it. He's just going to kind of touch it and then focus. He's going to focus primarily on what he had been taught. He's going to try to spread the roots out a little bit so that way he can kind of essentially get a vibe of the city, or a mental map, if you will, and try to turn this into a different kind of forest so that way he can sniff out the demon.
Well then. So, you basically get a mental map of the entire city, and basically all of the people that pop up in it to you are just as the same as trees. You can just know their location at all times. And something that you find very odd is that the whole city is devoid of any kind of demonic activity, except for you just get the slightest read of something odd on the very outskirts. Is reaching beyond into what feels like a more like watery area.
Kudo kind of like look, if Hoyo is watching, Kudo kind of looks like he's a little panicked, but he's composing himself.
What do you see?
Probably that. And, you see Jin as he's leaping down from one of the roofs. And he's gonna point over to some lights in the distance. Some very like bright and shiny lights. Which is impressive considering that the city's already pretty lit up as it is. But what y'all see is a carnival.
Is that in the same direction?
Yep.
Yes, that.
I was wondering where that music was coming from.
So
It is
wait,
loud.
did you detect the carnival, or did you detect something in the carnival?
There is a demon presence somewhere on the water.
Ah, great. It's gonna be a lot of people, so easy to hide and everything. Great.
At least we'll probably be less noticeable, hopefully.
I am afraid I am
Okay.
of no use on the water.
So, you also get this strange feeling that whatever presence is over there is being suspended above the water somehow.
Either on the carnival or... That is probably pronounced correctly. Carnival.
Carnival.
It
Alright,
is somewhere there, or it is the carnival itself. Maybe.
I guess we had to get there and find out.
I wish you the best of luck. I am of no use on water.
I mean, you
I
might
mean-
be helpful getting there.
Oh, I can most certainly do that. Please follow me. And then Kudo, significantly faster than like he's been this entire time, because on the road there is no forest, is just zooming.
Oh.
Like he knows everything that is going on in the city at the current moment.
He's dodging and weaving through people like he's lived here his whole life, like he's street
Oh.
savvy.
How the? He was lost last time. What the hell? How?
I don't know. Hold on, girl. Slow down.
Oh, people!
Hoyo's gonna start running.
See, I give you a good ability, Chibi.
Yay!
Alrighty. So, as you guys approach, where is it? Where do I put it?
Ooh.
You all end up on the grounds of the carnival. You can place your tokens wherever you like.
Is the carnival on the water, or?
Kuro, again, Arcana check of some description.
Oh, okay. 11. Jesus Christ!
That's then good God, we've so many 11s today. For some reason, this is also defying all laws of nature. It's being suspended above the lake that it's above, and it does not make you comfortable.
And there are no poles that are supporting it or anything?
No poles. It's like it's a floating island.
Yeah, it's if as soon as we come towards like right where the lake would be, Kuro's just gonna stop.
Whatever's the matter, young man? Oh, girl. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I am me.
Girl.
Fair enough. I'm
This
just
is
gonna
not natural.
grab y'all, put you here.
Nothing is holding this up. No wood. No dead trees. Nothing.
We see something weird about this carnival.
Yeah. Everyone seems to be like laughing and having a good time and enjoying the atmosphere. Nothing about this seems unusual to them at all.
Wait, so you say that this thing is
Floating.
shouldn't be? Okay, can I look around and see how this is floating?
You can.
What do I need to roll?
Investigation.
Finally!
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna allow you this. It's like it's a giant floating metal disc.
This is
You really have to like poke your head underwater at the edge of the carnival. You've really gotta have to like look underneath it, but like underneath lots of layers of dirt, it's like this thick sheet of metal, and it's just suspended on the water, like just slightly below the surface.
poking head out of the water. Okay.
Was it tasty?
No.
Hmm.
So there's metal sheets on the list. That's it's kind of like a boat. The whole island is just one big metal sheet that's making float somehow.
Wait, wouldn't this be too heavy to stay afloat?
It should. Somehow it isn't.
I'm gonna roll something here for Jin. Ooh, alright, Jin. Okay. Something about this seems entirely off to him. He's actually gonna bounce for now, and he's not even gonna say a word. But you can tell he's off investigating something.
What do you think about this, Jin? Wait, where did he go?
He left that way, and Kuro just points in a random direction.
He has a GPS location on his position.
Yeah.
Good idea. Split up and search for clues.
You know that usually that's a terrible idea.
Well, yeah, but he couldn't split away from us because he's super strong and knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I must have to split away as well. I am no use on that disc.
How do you know?
I cannot see it.
What if you get on top of it? Can you sit in? There's like a lot of trees on it.
I do not trust that nature.
I mean, wait, what? Why?
Onryo, you said something about trees, yes?
Yes.
You go over to the trees?
I'll inspect one of the trees after Kuro says he doesn't trust them.
You get a bit closer, and much to your similar horror, they're also metal.
Okay, so two problems. First problem, I'm gonna just say this now before we forget and we get in a really bad situation, Kuro. We still don't have our weapons.
Oh, I can assist with that. Kuro just kind of like whistles it for the bird again.
Perception.
I accidentally closed my sheet. 15.
15, that's good enough. Your bird comes back, and he looks morbidly obese.
Is that thing fly?
I don't even know.
Could you please produce the weapons?
It starts upchucking, and you can tell that it's been also hoovering up random other bits that it thought you might enjoy.
Like,
Like more sticks and pine cones and just dirt.
I'm gonna take those pine cones.
You have about like 10 pine cones in your possession.
Wonderful.
And last but not least, it upchucks all of your weapons.
Uh,
They are slimy and gross, but they are here.
Hoyo's just gonna like start trying to wipe off her claws best she can with like the outer edge of the inside of her Hiyori. She's saying this while she's cleaning off her claws. The more concerning matter, I did look at one of the trees and it appears to be made of metal.
That's
So as a quick side note, Hideyoshi is also kind of staring a bit desperately at the bird because his sword hasn't come out yet.
Oh, allow me. And Kuro is just going to, like, lightly, or he thinks lightly, grab the bird, just kind of shove his whole arm in there to grab the sword.
It's making more disgusting sounds.
eh.
Thank God. I thought I lost it again. It is noticeably very gross, though.
Well, good thing there's a lake right here. I'm cleaning my swords.
Right, you cleaned your swords.
Whatever demon that's on this island, they might have control over the entire thing if they're trying to go out of their way to make metal look like trees.
It's this.
It's a very odd, detail that, you'd think demons wouldn't give any, like, kind of attention to. It's like, why would a demon have any need for any kind of decorative purpose?
As much as I would wish to assist you, I am blind if I go there.
So you really can't sense anything on a metal plate?
It is not nature. Or the process of the metal is not nature. A blank spot.
Well, Kuro can't see they're not really going to be much help anyways. Is there anything you can do from the shoreline?
Is there anything I could do from the shoreline?
You get the feeling no, but with your permission, Hideyoshi has offered to carry you about.
I'm afraid I would be more of a paperweight.
It's all right. It's better than just leaving you on your own.
If it must be done, it must be done.
All right, here we go. And he hoists you up on his shoulders.
You'd be surprised that Kuro barely weighs anything at all.
My God, you're light.
I only
Alright.
consume the bare minimum to survive.
That is depressing. Okay.
Well, I
Alright.
guess
Quite strong.
we try and find what's happening.
Before you guys actually proceed anywhere, you're actually stopped by this big, tough, thug-looking dude. He kind of like raises an eyebrow at y'all having weapons and then just doesn't do anything about it. He's like, nah, I don't fucking care. But most notably, though, he does give you actually some coins. It's very odd-looking coins as well. They look like they have this like very unusual-looking man on them.
Can I check them to see if they're kind of weird in any sense?
You can.
Especially demon-y thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Investigation or what?
Investigation or perception of your choice.
Anyone?
Oh, anyone? Okay. So, these are all normal-looking coins, but what stands out as weird to you is that all of them have this, like, image of this guy in, like, this, like, very tall hat, but he's got, like, I guess cat ears or something? It's weird. You don't really get it.
What?
Oh, 1 second. You kids heading into the carnival. I was informed to give you this by the boss.
Okay.
What are these for?
They're for the various attractions around the park.
Does everybody get these, or was he expecting us?
There's special one-time offer for young ones such as yourselves. Apparently. Well, listen, I'm not paid enough to ask questions. I just do my job.
Fair enough.
Weird question. How good are you at swimming?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just something to keep in mind. You know, you might want to practice. It's a useful skill to have.
Nice.
That sounds vaguely threatening. I don't think I like this advice.
I didn't mean to sound threatening. I was just making conversation. Let's go.
Do not worry, Mr. Big Man. I cannot swim.
That is vaguely comforting. I enjoy this advice.
I need to teach you guys how to swim. Super convenient.
Flashes back to days of yore when you were swimming for your life.
Uh-huh.
It's very convenient.
It's very convenient.
Continuing forward and like making sure we're out of earshot of the guy. Okay, so we know that some sort of demon is keeping this thing floating. If we defeat them, do you think this entire place is just gonna fall into the lake?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure
Yeah.
that. I'm not sure any of this is the construction of a demon. Could be not.
It is against nature. It should burn.
It can't really burn because it's made of metal. It just get really hot and melt.
That would suffice.
Okay. Well. Just something to keep back of our minds if we come to confrontation with anything.
Ready? So you notice that there are actually kind of like two halves of this whole carnival situation. One half is like devoted to rides and things, and the other half appears to be like festival games, things you might see at like common festivals. I would also like you all to roll an investigation check for something real quick.
I'm guessing I can't, since I can't see anything here.
You can if you want to roll it for like hearing-based checks.
Oh, cool. 17.
Hero, this place is so loud, you can barely make out anything. Mosu, on the other hand, you do hear something abnormal.
Oh.
Amongst all the throng of people laughing and having fun, you periodically do hear screams, and they don't sound like excited screams coming from the rides.
I kind of hear screams, and not the fun kind. Let's figure this out. This way.
You lead the way.
I go towards the screams?
Alrighty, let's see. How many did I set up here? Okay, well, there's not that many, so let's try this. 3. Which one is that? Okay. So, this is interesting. You come across this very long, like, tube-looking thing that looks like it goes up and down a very high elevations. What you see in front of you, that your characters wouldn't know the definition of, but for the players, is a roller coaster.
What the heck is this?
I don't think I've ever seen one of these before.
Are they? Wait, they're in there. They're going up and down. Is something happening to them?
You can roll another investigation check if you want lower DC this time because you're closer.
Can we kill it?
Don't think we can. It's a metal structure.
You do have fire as your element, do you not?
Yeah.
Anyone else want to investigate?
Yeah, no, I was gonna roll one. Hold on.
Alrighty, so 13.
Yep.
Anyone else?
I doubt I could get anything from this.
Mm.
Roll a shot at least. A nat one.
Oh,
Makes sense.
not one.
Too loud.
All you're
Way too
hearing,
loud.
all you're hearing is the groaning and creaking of the metal, and it's evil, and it must be destroyed.
This Hoyle get anything with the 13?
So you do vaguely hear sounds that do not make you feel comfortable in the slightest, and they are coming from the ride. Do you guys investigate closer?
Hoyo's gonna like try to look at the ride itself and see what the people, if she can get a eyesight of what the people look like that are going on the ride.
All of the people on the ride seem excited and thrilled. They've never seen a contraption like this before, nor do they really know what it does. But they seem very interested as to what's going on. As you look, you notice something very odd when the rides are going around. People are getting on, and one instance in particular you catch on to where there was a group of riders that got on, but was about one person shorter when the ride was over.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait, what happened?
It seems like every time the ride goes up, there's one person missing from the group.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And no one's noticing?
No one notices at all. You all seem to be the only ones who are a bit suspicious.
Moses gonna stare at the carts, like when they go, and follow them the whole ride around and try to find out where more or less the person disappears. Like he's 100% hyper focused on that.
So yeah, there are patches as well where it's strange. It's like this thing just disappears from your sight entirely.
Oh god, there are places where I can't see anything.
Hideyoshi's already queuing up in the line. He's like, why not get on and try to find out?
Great.
Because she's better than climbing. But we're also kind of walking into the mouth of whatever's taking these people.
Does Hideyoshi still have Kuro on his back?
Yes, he does.
Yep. I am resigned to this fate. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were so light, I forgot you were there.
Don't worry. It's a good thing that I am invisible to the world.
Yeah.
I guess the best. Yeah.
Can you point out where you first saw the people, the cart disappear out of sight?
Yeah, it's around that area.
I think
Notably, it was about 2 to 3 separate places.
Yeah, I point the places out.
I think we should probably try to jump out when we come across that part of the track.
Yeah.
All right. y'all present your tokens to the ride operator. He's just like, have a good time. Yoo-hoo. So y'all get on?
Yeah.
I don't have a map for this, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So the ride starts up and it's very weirdly, it's very slow. Kuro, for you, you're floating in space because you can't sense metal, and this is very concerning.
Oh yeah, before it even goes off, like, anyone can tell that Kuro is very uncomfortable, if not already afraid.
He's got his hackles raised, and he's kind of hunched over the side of the cart like a cat.
Oh yeah, no, Kuro has the sickle out. He's, like, ready to go.
And most notably as well, there's about a young couple in the seat in front of you. They haven't noticed how scared and hostile Kuro is, thank goodness. But as the ride is reaching its height before it starts doing any drops, you start hearing something very odd coming from what seems to be some kind of speaker system. What a lovely surprise we have here today, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to have some sneaky little children on my festivities. I do hope you enjoy. Bye. And then it drops.
She's not talking about this. What?
It is going impossibly fast. And at the points you had noticed where the ride seemed to have disappeared, the ride gets really dark all of a sudden, which is weird because it's outside. How is this happening? I want y'all to roll wisdom saves.
Oh boy.
Wisdom. Oh boy.
Curl, you don't have to roll for this one.
They all now get to experience the same darkness that Kuro experiences every second they are alive.
Boy, howdy do they. Hoyo, you pass. Mosu, all of your senses are muted. You don't feel anything.
He's like on high alert right now.
And as you're going through the ride, what seems to be the case is, in the dark portions of the map, a hand is reaching out from the darkness and is trying to grab the couple in front of you. I would like
me?
Everybody, like you're in the ride's cars, and in the dark portions there is hands that are trying to reach out to the couple in front of you.
Hoyo, having her faculties with her, she's gonna take out a whip class and make a strike on the hands.
Alrighty.
I'm in darkness. I can't see crap.
Nothing Kuro can do.
That's definitely gonna hit.
6 slashing damage.
6 slashing. You sever the arm that was trying to grab the gentleman's collar and yank him in.
Do the couple seem to notice anything?
No, actually, they don't.
Did you guys see that?
What are you talking about? Oh my god, what is that? Remarking to your claws.
It's a fashion statement.
This is real trendy there, girlie. You gotta let us have some of those.
I'm just, guys, she's gonna, look to everybody else. Does Hideyoshi look like he saw the arm?
He does. He looks stone cold serious, like, oh, no, this is not good.
What does Mosu look like right now?
He has a blank. Well, actually, why do I explain this? Mosu, explain what you're sensing right now, which is nothing. How is he reacting?
you can see he has the face of hyper alertness, like his eyes are going all over the place. He's not saying anything, but he has the face of trying to figure out what the hell's happening.
It would be easy to note, though, Hoyo, that Mosu looks like he is reacting the same way Kuro is reacting, minus eyes.
Moshu, she's just gonna start like pushing on him as they're on the roller coaster.
Do I feel anything?
What is it?
Do I feel anything? Because you said my senses are gone.
No, you don't feel any pressure at all.
I don't respond at all.
Hey Yoshi, be on your lookout. Something's happened to.
Oh, that's right. I fucking forgot to roll for him. Wisdom save.
No.
He's on the right too.
Hey Yoshi.
Oh no! He also doesn't feel anything.
Shit.
He's got a blank expression.
Is there something wrong?
Wait, can you hear me?
Of course.
Kuro can still hear me, right? Is that a thing?
Kuro can hear you. He doesn't have damaged ears.
It's the only thing I have right now.
Kuro, something's going wrong. I don't know what's happening. Mosu and Hiyoshi aren't reacting. They look confused and scared. Just next.
By this point, though, you are off of the ride and you're free to traverse wherever.
The ride stops.
Yep. The couple just walks off like nothing ever happened. They don't even seem to sense any kind of threat.
I'm just gonna try to lift Mosu and Hideyoshi and just bring them off the ride, I guess.
They just sort of flop in your direction because they don't have a good control or sense of what their bodies are doing.
Can they at least see?
No.
Oh.
I guess.
Well, that's not good.
I guess Hoyo's gonna try to roll a medicine check.
All right.
10.
I can leave now.
10. Wait a minute. You have syringes.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but Hoyo is going to jab both Hideyoshi and Mosu
Okay.
with her Healy juice.
It's worth noting you only have 3 of those right now, but you could basically use a half a dosage for both.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Con check, I suppose. I'm gonna roll this on my son and most of you as well.
On. Why can't I? Okay.
It's slowly working. Your hands are numb now, but you have some sensation back. Your eyes are also blurry, but the vision's back somewhat. Whatever Hoyo jabbed you with is working a little bit.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah, I'm here, Mosu.
Oh,
What happened? You can hear me now?
barely. I barely feel it. Let's get away first.
Yeah, I would have dragged them away from the roller coaster. Okay, so we went around the bend, everything went dark, and I turned around, and neither you or Hideyoshi were able to respond.
It's the most suffocating thing I think I've ever experienced.
What happened?
Hideyoshi just is gasping for breath. He seems pretty traumatized about that.
I lost.
You're just
I lost.
going.
Oh my. Oh, I can barely hear you. God damn it.
Kuro's just peeling a pine cone.
Like a banana.
Yeah. Or you know how You would like pluck petals from like a flower. He's doing that with like a pine cone.
Yeah. I also have to run to the bathroom again. Give me a second.
Okay.
You lost sensation?
All of it.
I don't like this
Including your
demon.
hearing. That is bad. May we destroy this metal device now?
We gotta make sure nobody else is on it.
That can be arranged.
We probably should wait till Mosu and Hideyoshi are fully recovered. Whatever was on that ride, they know we're here. There was an arm that reached out and was gonna grab the people in front of us, but I was able to sever it.
Interesting.
They're in those dark places. Technically, if we just open that and they're done.
Miss Hoyo, did you feel the sensation that you were going to be robbed of your senses as well?
I saw everything go dark, but I don't think I really felt anything. Maybe it just didn't target me the same as the rest of you. Kind of like how it's not able to take all of the people who ride it.
Mr. Mosu, did you feel anything before you lost your feeling?
Did I?
No, it's like everything just was wiped out in an instant.
No, I lost everything in a moment's notice.
Nothing had
Hideyoshi also
occurred to
seems like
me.
he's hyperventilating a little bit.
Nothing had occurred to me.
Maybe we should, just try to see if we can destroy the roller coaster. Make sure nobody gets hurt in the process, though.
I have an idea. It seems whatever occurs during that moment of sensation, perhaps I am immune to?
You could still hear me, right?
Correct.
You want to try to go on it again?
For the first time ever, you see like a disgusted look on Kuro's face. Like the very idea of getting back on a thing that isn't touching the ground just is offensive to him. If we must.
It's like you just offered him like refuse for dinner.
If we need to.
If something happens to me, and I'm not able to perceive anything, it seems like half a dose of this medicine has been able to help. So, she's just gonna show everybody, like, on her leg where she keeps the syringes.
Kuro, you can, nature check this one. Right. I will. God, why does it with all these 11s?
I didn't
know. You can get the feeling this is also highly unusual and not all that natural.
I do not trust it. Actually, I have I believe, a better idea. You say that they go after individual people, or groups of people, correct?
One person on the end of each ride doesn't come back, so probably what the demon is doing is they're drawing people into the carnival, and they're just taking enough to where enough suspicion won't be raised, and they're manipulating everybody else into not acknowledging it either.
Then, perhaps, may I suggest that I alone go on to this ride?
You sure you can handle yourself?
You see Kuro just like starts like almost oozing sap. Yes, I am fine.
Okay.
He becomes a very sticky boy.
You got this.
All right.
Just
All right,
point
Kuro.
me in the right direction. I can't see anything.
Okay.
It's worth noting that between all of you, you have like 20 coins, and each ride occurrence is like 2 coins apiece.
Mosu, I think you should. Do you think your katanas can cut through that skill of the ride?
And I
You could try.
If we damage this thing, if it is as big as I believe it is, it could harm a lot of people.
that's my worry.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So, plan A, Kuro, you go back on another time for reconnaissance, and then if it comes down to it, Mosu can try to destroy the ride, but we need to make sure nobody's around when that happens.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. That's the only plan I got right now. See some.
Yeah, that or just I don't know.
Okay.
Try to make the sun rain on the dark places.
How do we do that?
Are the dark places like underground, or is just like a close-off space?
It just feels like a claustrophobic, closed-off space for some reason, but it's suspended in the air.
I mean, if we make a hole in that thing, and I point at the closed space.
It's not even like it's actually tangible. It seems to be kind of like this black fog-looking thing in certain aspects of the ride, which
Oh, it's
apparently
not-
only you guys can actually really see.
So it's not like a closed building. It's just like a fog thing.
Yeah, it's not tangible.
Okay, never mind. It's fog. I wish I had a fan.
I should be able to deal with this, no problem.
God, this is an annoying demon to be able to do that in plain sunlight. What the hell?
Maybe the demon's hiding its own fog.
I am. Kuro's now already annoyed with this conversation. He's just going to go to the roller coaster. If he can find it. He's just kind of like slowly moving.
Go,
You're like
go.
somehow wandering off towards a cotton candy stand.
Hoyo's just gonna grab him and put him in the right direction.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, for the record, I am procking Azalea already for that good old fashioned passive poison damage.
Alrighty, well, Hideyoshi's gonna go with you. For one lore implication reason, but also because he doesn't want you to go by yourself, because you still can't see. He's still recovering himself, and he isn't doing the best, but like he wants to help.
I can't do anything if they grab you, though.
That's okay. I'll manage.
If that is your wish.
Alrighty, you both get on the ride.
I want to make sure that it's only us.
Well, yeah, it's the entire car is still loaded with people.
Oh, as in, I wanted to make sure that it was just like Kuro to get on.
As far as like the entire car.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to persuade the ride operator because he's making money off of this.
Mosu, you collected some money, did you not?
Yeah.
How much did you acquire from the bird?
90, and I give 45 to Hideyoshi.
May I have some?
Here. Have the 45.
He's gonna take it, and then immediately go over to the operator of the stand and just kind of like dump it on the table. I would like to reserve one ride, please.
His eyes go wide and his jaw just fucking drops. He's just like, you can have the whole ride for the evening if you want, kid. Here you go.
Excellent.
He puts up a ride closed sign as you guys step in, and everyone's just like, aw, damn it, come on.
Could I have done that?
Alright, so you and Hideyoshi get on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As before, as the ride is progressing, it goes through dark areas. Nothing happens to you. But let's see if he passes this time. Oh wait, no, he can't. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay, it's fine. He loses all his senses again. As hands are actually going to actively try to grab for either one of you. What do you do?
If they grab Kuro specifically?
Yeah, they're grabbing at either one of you.
Okay.
You're the only two on, so they don't have much choice.
This is the reason why I wanted Kuro to go on. Hey, that means I can proc reactions.
Go ahead.
At that very moment, that's what Kuro is doing, is essentially like with his reflexes grabbing the arm, and then he is going for a sickle attack right onto whatever head this body belongs to.
There is no head, it is just an arm.
Yeah, but this is gonna hurt.
It is gonna hurt. Ooh. I'm gonna say for this, and for the sake of time, you managed to slash through all of the arms that are punctuating it throughout the ride, and the black fog dissipates entirely.
Not to mention, as soon as they even touch Kuro, they take 1d6 plus 4 poison damage.
Yikes. Okay. Duly noted. So, by all intents and purposes, the ride is now safe for human consumption.
Consumption?
They can use the ride.
They can use the ride without any kind of nastiness.
Kuro now getting off. All is clear.
Did you
But
kill
also
the
all
demon?
is... You can't tell, but you did something.
Is Kuro like covered in demon blood for them to see?
No. Weirdly enough, you don't have anything on you. Hideyoshi is... He's like a dead fish.
I have slain things.
Hold on. I'm gonna inject Hideyoshi with another syringe.
Alrighty. Let's see. Need medicine check again. See how well it do this time.
Medicine. Fine.
He's not doing so good. He got hit with a double whammy of I can't feel shit.
He's not doing great.
Well, Hideyoshi's gonna probably take a little bit more time to recover. Kuro, here you said you wouldn't be useful out here.
I still cannot see a thing.
You can't, but you did good. But it sounds like the demon's still around if you weren't able to cut off its head.
I do feel that the ride is operable now. It works.
Okay. Do you think that there's
Alright.
other attractions in the park that the demon might be taking people away from?
Most likely.
Investigation.
Ugh.
God damn.
What the fuck? 8.
God damn it.
I'm gonna give this to Hideyoshi with disadvantage because she is dead fish.
The session is cursed.
Well, okay, no, actually it's a 7. Yeah, no, he can't feel shit.
Oh.
Hoyo is going to pick up Hideyoshi like he was picking up Kuro. Guess we're gonna have to keep looking around.
I don't know who this is, but thank you.
You're welcome, even though you can't hear me.
He's just kind of like, wee.
I guess I'm gonna guide Kuro.
Ah, thank you.
Alrighty. Do you wander around a bit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for the mist to see if I see more of that mist.
Alrighty. I suppose it's perception in this case.
Hey. Way better.
Alright. I will allow it. Let's me roll another fabulous number from my list of wonderful things. Okay. Interesting. You're noticing these like weird bowl-shaped things spinning around in circles. And most noticeably, there are like 2 among these spinning bowls that have that same black mist.
That poop bowls?
Yeah, they're like big bowls that people are sitting in.
Great. There's more. See
You
there?
approach.
I tap Hoyo and point at the balls with the mist.
Isn't there's mist in the bowls?
Yeah, it's obscuring some of the bowls. But people are sitting in them and having a great time. And you're also, once again, hearing screams.
Great.
This ride doesn't seem like too high octane of a thriller.
No, that's
It really
probably
doesn't. They're spinning rather lazily, honestly.
that's probably the screams of people getting munch on. Oh god.
Should we be another guinea pig or should we risk it?
I am still covered in sap.
He's a noticeably very sticky boy.
Yes.
I'll go with Kuro.
If you can designate which ones have the mist in them, then this should be easy.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick one of those.
Alrighty. This will take you here. I think it's time for a bit of a music change up, because this has been going on for way too long.
Oh, what is this?
Alrighty.
Why is there a racetrack?
I couldn't find anything appropriate, so basically it's in the center here, and it's like it's a teacup ride.
No.
For first and foremost, but it's kind of got like what looks like a racetrack around it.
Yeah.
All right, who all gets on?
I guess Kuro has no choice.
Me and Kuro?
Yeah.
You and Kuro, okay. So the ride starts up, and it starts spinning around, and you think, oh, this is kind of harmless.
May I do something? Kuro's gonna be gross for a second.
What's he gonna do?
So, this is a teacup that specifically has noted to have the mist, correct?
Yes, you specifically chose this one.
Okay, while Kuro is like still kind of covered in sap, he is going to roll around the teacup, getting the sap everywhere.
All right, who else is on the ride? God damn, that's way too loud. Give me a second.
It's
Me.
It's just Mosu.
It's Kuro and Mosu.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, con save.
Oh.
All right, Mosu passes,
Finally.
18.
and you also pass.
That's my shtick.
Alrighty. So this time nothing happens. That's weird. But much like before, there are like hands that are reaching up from the ground trying to grab you, but they are like being instantly repelled by all the gross sticky shit that Kuro's put on every surface. It's like they're wincing and recoiling, not only because it's gross, but because it's actively like poisoning them and it hurts.
And Can I reach out and grab one of the arms?
You can roll contesting strength check, I suppose. Let's see.
Strength or athletics?
We'll say athleticisms.
14.
How do I forgot how to do this on this type of sheet. What the fuck?
If they don't have athletics, then it's just a strength.
All right, you pull decently hard. It's just like a long noodle arm. It's like it's going nowhere, but it's actively thrashing about and in pain because of all the poison shit.
Goro!
Yes.
I grab one to attack it!
Okay.
Nat 20.
20. My god. You like cleave this arm like straight down the middle, and it's like oozing black ichor all over the place. And as soon as that shows up, it vanishes, and your guys' bowl is just fine.
Do we need to replicate this multiple times?
There are like 2 other bowls that are still spinning in black ooze.
I mean, we're gonna have to split.
Could you point one of the bowls in my direction?
I'm gonna grab Kuro's head and point it in the direction of one of the balls.
Okay, Kuro's just going to like get up and he's gonna try to jump towards the teacup.
Alrighty, are you going back into another set of black mist?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Alright. So it's another con save.
Oh lord.
Wait. Nat 20.
Whoa, okay. You are absolutely fine. You're actually invigorated by the darkness, and this has been your whole existence. I'm going to allow you this with advantage.
What was it? Oh, it's just attack?
Yeah, like
Okay.
there are people in this cup, which you can see they are actually being midway through being pulled.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's bad!
So you can hear their screams as they are getting, sucked into this black void. But because you got advantage on the con save, I will allow you to reroll.
Oh, cool!
They're good
Much
27.
better.
So, wow, okay. Using your wild man strength, you managed to yank both of the passengers back into their seats by their legs, and at the same time, you also slash around in like this cool enemy slash technique that doesn't make sense, pretty much, because he's wielding a little baby sickle. And then all the dark mist dissipates.
I guess I'm seeing that worked. I'm jumping to the other mist, I guess.
Kuro now to these random people. Don't worry, you are safe now. I imagine Hoyo can see all of this, yeah?
Yeah.
Did she see the arms, or like is the mist obscuring all of them?
The mist, you can only really see the arms from the inside.
Oh no, I mean like Hoyo saw Kuro jump from one teacup to another, and then there was screaming.
Mosu, are you going to the third one?
Yep.
Yeah, there are about 5 teacups on this ride in total, and you're on the last one. Yet another con save, my friend. Oh, you failed!
Oh god. Yeah, I make
What seems to happen to you feels very peculiar. Your bones feel horribly painful, and it's like there's a kind of compression feeling on you, and it's weighing heavy. And as the compression feeling increases, you suddenly are a lot smaller. You now appear to be the size of a 9-year-old.
What the heck?
And at the same time, though, the arms are reaching out and attempting to grab two other kids on the right. How did that happen? And they are pulling these people in. What do you do? Your swords are heavy, by the way.
With the agility of a 90-year-old and grabbing only one sword, because heck no. I'm gonna try and cut the arms, because like I'm not pulling them.
Alrighty. Roll an attack.
Oh, that's incredibly meta.
Yeah, that'll hit. 5 piercing. You manage to free one of the other passengers. And the other one is still getting sucked in. They're mostly all the way gone, actually.
Let me see. I mean, I guess I'll attack the other one if I can.
Alright, go for it.
There we go.
5 piercing. Just missed it, but as soon as the person disappears, you are able to dissipate the fog.
Do I return to normal?
No.
Oh, crap.
So, the rest of you, you're like, where's Mosu? And then they're
Guys!
emerging from one of the cups.
Oh, well,
Guys, we have a problem.
well, I was just gonna pick Mosu up.
No, no!
Were you always this small?
No!
Wait, hold on. She's gonna take out the other half syringe and inject Mosu with it again.
This needs to stop.
Does he return?
It's like going through puberty all at once.
Ow.
Like getting hit with a semi-truck of puberty.
This is not okay.
You go from comically small to your bones are stretching and molding to your normal adult size within the span of seconds.
Okay. No.
It is horribly painful and uncomfortable, as well as a few other sensations that you would rather not re-experience.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. Nope.
So all of the different attractions must have different effects that they do to subdue people.
Yep, and I hate them with a passion.
You hear the speaker go off. He's just like, I thought that was kind of funny. What about you?
You're always kind of funny. I'm not going to lie about that. Wait, where are you?
Don't worry about that. You'll see me soon enough. Bye.
Oh God, he knows. It knows. They know.
So bad news. We only have one healing syringe left, so whatever happens on the next ride, I can only heal 2 people.
Kodo's gonna like hold up a hand for a moment. If anything happens to me, please do not use that syringe.
We'll see about that, but
I do not trust it.
okay.
Let me guess, because it's not nature.
There is something odd about it.
Ready?
Well, I guess the best thing we could do is find where the next cloud is.
Alrighty. You guys start investigating. It's worth noting by this point that Hideyoshi is doing a lot better and can sense things again. It seems to have worn off.
Permit me for one moment. Could have, if given permission, he's going to just get down onto his knees and just start like attacking the ground.
You okay there?
This is for my own personal joy.
It does nothing but you feel better.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good now.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, do you guys keep looking for rides?
I'm looking for the mist.
Alrighty.
I'm going to see if I can hear any concerning screams.
Alrighty, perception check again, hearing based.
Also, I realized that I have advantage on perception checks. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's an 8.
You know, you hear all these people, and it's just so distracting. But mostly, you definitely hear more activity from the attraction that's actually right across the way from here.
Okay, I think I got it this way. I hope this is the last one.
Alrighty. So you guys arrive here. I'm not very good at designing these things.
Is that a mace?
You can't tell from the outside, but the entrance to this place is obscured once again in that dark fog.
This is the entrance, the top part of the bottom part.
So yeah, I need to ping it. Y'all would start at the bottom.
Is it just me, or is this one bigger than the other ones?
I don't like it.
I wish to have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I still want to help. Hideyoshi's approaching as well.
You can see again, right?
I can see well enough since I'm turning slowly.
What the hell is this?
Is there an operator?
Yeah, he's just standing there. He's like casually chewing on something. You can't tell what it is. But he's periodically letting people through.
Hey, mister, what's this ride?
Listen, kid, you're gonna pay me to go in or not? I can't just spoil the whole ride for it.
It's a surprise?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, well, at least you can have like a non-descriptive description.
My non-descriptive description is it's a ride, get in. Or an attraction or a thing.
Jeez.
You're gonna pay me or what?
Sure.
Alrighty, y'all go in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, actually, no, it's charisma saves this time.
Oh no.
Kodo is actively not going in because, well, he can't see.
Lovely.
Fuck.
Oh, Koji. Oh, that's right, my son. My boy. My baby boy.
Oh no.
He's not allowed. That's okay. It's okay. Oh no. Okay. So something interesting happens. Y'all personalities get swapped.
What?
As you're walking through, you're seeing mirrors everywhere. You're like, this is weird. Mitsuyo should have been here for this. But it's like very distracting, and light is being thrown everywhere. And as you're walking through, it's like you see versions of yourself that are like mocking you, and they're laughing at you. And as you're seeing those images, something about you just, the switch goes off, and you just feel different. So describe to me what you perceive your opposite personalities to be.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this.
Can we? Okay. So Hoyo, right?
Yeah.
Very polite usually. Very just wanting to keep everybody together. So I assume that the opposite of her personality would be very assertive and mean.
Okay. If that's how you interpret it.
That's how I am going to interpret it.
Alrighty, so next to you, Mosu, Hoyo just seems really surly all of a sudden. What do you like?
Moses isn't terribly like energetic and thing, but he's like very outspoken. And then suddenly he's just quiet and it's not moving too much. It's like looking all around all the time.
Meanwhile,
He's,
Hideyoshi is actively punching the shit out of every mirror he's coming across. He is going absolutely fucking feral.
Hey, idiot! You want to cool it? We don't want to alert the demon.
God damn it! I'll do what I fucking please!
He's gonna end up killing himself. Good riddance.
There's still like visions of yourselves like everywhere, like laughing at you, mocking at you as you're traversing through the place. I'd like you to also investigate to see if you can make it through.
Investigation.
oh, 21.
More investigations. Also, my son. He's a bit preoccupied, so we'll see how this goes. He's not 11. What is it with the 11s? He's very angry. He's going around the place, just smashing all the mirrors. God damn it. God damn it. I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate everything around me. This sucks. He's beating the shit out of the mirrors. You kind of get worried because you think the ride operator might notice.
Hoyo's not worried.
Or
Does Kudo hear anything?
You hear weird sounds coming from within.
Mosu is actively between both of them, like trying to signal Hideyoshi like this way without saying anything, but at the same time, like Hoyo's going away and he's like they're slowly moving towards Hoyo.
Kudo's gonna go in now.
By this point, he is making some progress. He's actually managed to smash through one of the walls that's supposed to be an obstacle for people.
Kudo's gonna go in.
Already? You gonna go in?
Yep, he's got no choice.
Charisma save.
Even if he can't see mirrors.
Correct.
Okay. 16.
Oh, you pass.
Now Kudo goes through without any difficulty. Do.
This is a kind summer day to you.
He's like, I need to go find whatever is causing all of that noise.
From your estimations, you're hearing a lot of noises that you aren't familiar with, which everyone else would recognize as breaking glass. You're following the trail of destruction being left behind by Hideyoshi as he's going on a rampage.
Do I eventually find Hideyoshi?
Yep, he is like tearing down walls, mirrors, everything. And you do actually still hear like very weird laughing and just it's very unsettling, but it's mostly him is just going off on a warpath as he's tearing through the place. He's already made it over here.
Kuro's gonna kind of like cup his hands. The wild boar is loose. The wild boar is loose. And what I am actually trying to do here is taunt. It's a bonus action. DC 15 wisdom save, or the target is aggroed.
Wisdom? Are you trying to fight him?
I'm trying to get him to go to stop breaking shit and go towards Kuro.
Alrighty. Alright. It meets it beats, right?
Yes.
He's way too pissed off at this ride. He needs to kill it.
Okay. Well, I'll just go
Yes,
and try to find everyone else then.
Ripping and tearing, he's going into the next room.
It's not my issue.
Hey, checkerboard, keep up.
Mosu?
Yeah, she's referring to Mosu.
He's not saying anything and just quietly going after.
Would Kuro eventually find Mosu and Hoyo?
Yep.
Okay.
Something about these two seems weird.
Hello.
Another problem on my hands.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Just try staying in the back and don't do anything too disruptive, okay?
No, I don't think I will. Kuro is going to kind of just casually reach for the syringe, and the first thing he's going to do with it is going to like inject a little bit into Mosu.
Are you
Already?
reaching for my syringe?
Huh?
Yes.
Your Hoyo isn't going to like that, I would imagine. You're gonna probably have to roll a stealth check.
Oh, he's being very blunt about it. Subtlety is not Kuro's thing.
Hoyo's gonna grab your arm. What the hell?
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
That's a reaction. Not trying to like actually hurt Hoyo, but as soon as that happens, the sickle is already like at her neck. Pay this no mind.
You think you can hurt me with that silly little gardening tool?
Miss Hoyo, I'm not afraid of a human. He's gonna take the syringe.
She's not gonna let you.
Okay. That'd be opposing strength checks.
Alright, opposing strength checks. Let's go. Unintended consequences. Okay, Hoyo is a lot stronger than you thought, Carl. Is this woman a bear?
She just like grips like your wrist, and you can feel like the metal claws on her hand just kind of poke into you a little bit.
He doesn't pay any mind.
He can't actually really feel it, so no, he doesn't.
She's just gonna push him away and look into this room.
Mr. Mosu, can you do something for me, please?
He's like, shrugs.
I have an inkling suspicion of what might be going on, but I don't like that medicine. Perhaps some natural remedies might assist. Kuro is going to get like a little glob of the sap, and he's go, "Can you please swallow this? I swear it will not harm you."
He will nod.
It's probably
That's
just
where
bitter.
you're wrong, Chibi. It will harm him.
Oh, why's that?
Because it's poisonous to both humans and demons.
I thought it was just for demons.
In lesser amounts to humans, but it will harm him probably for like a little bit.
It's just extremely bitter.
Yeah.
But would that potentially snap him back into reality?
It will, but he has the most horrendous headache of his life. You can't tell if it's from the demon or from the natural remedy after licking Kuro's skin.
Oh, I gave him a little glob so he could, like, have it.
You're just gonna pull up globs of Kuro goo.
Am I back though?
You are back, but again, it's like you got the most horrendous migraine.
Oh, my head! What the hell? Ow, 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 ow. That worked, but
Would you assist me in apprehending the other two?
yeah.
Noodle, what's in this room?
In that room,
Yeah.
it's just a lot of nothing. It's a dead end.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like, sorry, Hoyo. I think I should never do this, but sure, let's grabbing.
They're contesting strength checks.
Oh boy,
Oh no.
Hoyo is on some fucking shit right now. She's not having it.
Oh, if this is athletics we're doing? Okay. With the strength of a tree.
Oh, right. I roll athletics. I roll strength instead of athletics.
Not even knowing what this is, Kuro, you basically get Hoyo in like a full Nelson. And you're like, you got her head kind of pinned and her arms like in a locked position so she can't really move all that efficiently.
Please acquire the sap and place it where it needs to go.
Yep. Sorry, Hoyo.
Hoyo, you've got a very sticky child somehow using monstrous levels of strength and pinning you.
Can I make... Trying to think what evil Hoya would do in this situation.
Oh god.
I don't want to make an attack against my friends.
You can't really, because your arms are pinned.
Oh, so my arms are pinned? Okay, thank God. Okay.
You could kick.
Yeah, I'll try.
You
kick.
still have feeties and you still have your mouth.
I am gonna try to kick Mosu in the face.
Alright.
That's just a strength check.
Roll a basic attack, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a 1d20. Actually, I'm just gonna roll a strength because I think that would.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, 19.
Oh god.
Missed.
Yes, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So she launches her foot up at your face and you definitely dodge it.
Not by much.
Let me go, you bastards! You're not taking me back.
No, I'm totally taking you back. No, not this Hoyo. I need the other Hoyo back.
I'm not going back to jail.
Not yell. Turn back to who you are.
She's just trying to like violently like kick at Mosu to no avail. But also like probably her like sticking her prosthetic leg out, you probably would be able to see where the syringe is held.
I'm taking the sap. Easier. Not
It's just
injecting
on
you.
Kuro, yeah.
Not injecting you while you're trashing about.
Oh yeah, because that could hit something bad.
Yeah. So I'm taking some of the sap and trying to put it on Hoyo's mouth somehow.
Even if you get it in the gums, that might be enough.
You manage to, with Kuro's help, because he's got her pinned, you like pinch her nose and she's like stubbornly and childishly like trying not to open her mouth, but after a while she can't and she has to breathe, so she opens her mouth for enough time for you to just like pop your finger in. It's weird, you feel uncomfortable with doing it, but it's for her own good.
In more than one way.
Can I bite? Can I bite him?
You can.
I'm not
Go for
gonna
it.
roll damage. It's just you're gonna feel like Hoyo bite you.
Ow!
How you like that? You it's gross.
Oh, yeah, you also have the most intense migraine of your life, which is impressive because you've been around Matsudaira-san before.
Oh goodness, my head hurts.
Good to see you back.
Kuro will then release. Congrats, Hoyo is now very sticky.
And, like, your entire back is just really gross and sticky.
What happened?
I think the mist did its thing, and I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so gross. Is that you, Sap?
Yes.
Oh, well, oh my god, Hideyoshi.
Yes.
How did you find him?
Hideyoshi is still on a war path, by the way.
He's a
You can
boy.
hear it. No! You can hear his, like, bellows and his, like, fits of rage as he's tearing down the hallways. And they're just, like, shards of glass everywhere.
We still have that to take care of.
In addition to the demon.
God damn it! God fucking damn it! I hate this place! I hate it!
Can we do the thing with that?
Okay.
Alright.
Grab his ass!
Contesting strength checks, I guess.
Is it strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 17.
Oh. Yeah, y'all managed to grab him fairly easy. He's pretty distracted because he's just tearing shit out.
Dogpile the boy.
God damn it, I hate you all. Get off of me! Get off of me! Fucking
No,
jerks!
This is for your good. Grabbing Sap.
Sticking it in his mouth.
Stick it in his mouth.
He's also gonna try to, like, stubbornly bury his face because you got him, like, pinned on his back. So yeah, he's very wiggly, but you do manage to get it in his mouth at some point, somehow. And afterwards, he's lying on the ground like, this is worse than the worst hangover. What happened?
I think we weren't ourselves for a bit.
Mm-mm.
You all
Tell me that
are
again.
such trouble.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. I've just been nothing but useless.
Koto's gonna like pat his forehead. Don't worry, a boar needs to go crazy every now and then.
I don't know what that means.
Koto's gonna point to the whole path of destruction. The boar was quite upset.
Was that me?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I think I bit Mosu.
Oh, that's lovely. That's fantastic. It's also worth noting that you're only halfway through the place.
Mr. Mosu was quite pleasant, actually.
Ready? You proceed forward. And this place doesn't have a door for what I was looking for, but you basically proceed over here. This is yet another foggy area where you catch up with more people who are in the process of being grabbed.
Oh,
Attack!
Attack!
now that you have your senses, I can just be here.
Is everyone gonna roll the attackies?
Yeah, so hold
Why?
on. My character sheet broke for a second.
Oh no.
There we go. Okay, yeah, no. 23.
And as it happens, you all attack the four corners of the entire arena and the mist dissipates.
Oh.
Okay. We are in one piece.
I see.
Yep, you're fine. It seems the only part that actually affected your personalities was at the very beginning.
Is that all for this place?
I think so. And as it happens, if you keep walking, nothing else happens. The people who were just about to get grabbed walk away. They don't even notice anything unusual had happened.
Okay. So we have been doing this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
How? What? How? We're cutting heads, nodding heads, arms left and right. Like, how do we deal with it though?
Maybe whatever demon is controlling this festival, they're doing it from some location and they're able to maybe inhabit other parts of their body around the festival itself. We just need to find out where they're controlling this place from.
Coming from some kind of speaker again, you hear, "You're very close. Very close. I don't think I'm going to let you know the real secrets, though. That would be spoiling trade secrets, and I can't have that."
You know, when we find you, we're gonna sever your head from your body, right?
I look forward to it, sweetie. I do look forward to it. But I doubt you'll actually make it that far. Bye-bye.
Ugh.
I hate him. I hate him with a passion.
I guess just gonna rip him shred to shred. Ah, I felt. Oh,
He starts... He comes back on the intercom again just to giggle at you.
oh my god. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm sorry if all the other Hoyo come back.
That's maybe for the best. Let's go. All right, you make it to the rest of the mirror ride. When you get out the other side, the ride operator's like, "What the fuck did you do? You trashed the place. Now we can't even run it anymore."
What a shame.
I guess that's your problem.
Goddamn kids, I'm not getting paid enough for this. He just goes in with a broom. Stupid kids and their stupid weapons. Weapons and whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, I would feel a lot bad, but that ride was killing people.
Alrighty.
By the way, Miss Hoyo,
Yes.
how do you feel about Mr. Mosu's Hayori?
Oh, I think it's really cute.
Slowly turns around.
It's a nice color
What?
scheme and all the squares.
No. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Koro? What the hell? Wait, you
What?
can see.
No, I can't.
What?
I cannot.
Are you just asking me how I felt about it?
Yes.
I'm confused now.
What was the purpose behind this, Chibi?
Oh, it's because Kuro heard Hoyo calling Mosu checkers. And he was just like, okay.
You know, I think it looks pretty stylish, if I do say so myself.
It does look a bit unusual, but it does actually look pretty cool.
Oh, wait, right. We need to find a guy. Do we roll... Is perception if we want to find the clouds, and investigation if we just want to find anything suspicious?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for. Out.
Right? Mosu. The last ride in the area also has unusual activity. And it's some kind of weird giant circle that's going around in the sky.
Circle.
A big fucking circle.
Ferris wheel.
Yes.
That's the last one. I don't know if he's there, but unless anyone has better ideas.
There's still gonna be arms there taking people, so we need to go on it anyways.
I wish I could just find him and get this over with, because that will just disappear at that moment. But it's gonna be something annoying again.
Do you head over?
Yeah.
Alrighty. One second. I had originally intended for this to go a bit different. 1 second.
Oh.
So, I couldn't find a proper map for this. So we're basically just, this is a Ferris wheel. This is a simple little design Ferris wheel.
Okay.
I would actually like for y'all to roll initiative,
Oh, Lord.
but not for the reason that you think.
Do you want to put our tokens down so we can do the tracker?
Yep.
Okay.
How do I get the tracker again? I forgot.
I forget what the icon for the tracker is, but it's in the little toolbar side.
I am quite adverse to the idea of going up. Oh.
He is not attracted by the idea of going up.
But I suppose I am needed.
Where's the tracker? I don't know where it is.
If you hover over it, one of them should just be like initiative.
It's like a little clock. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There it is. I'm silly. Forgot how to input people though.
You
Ah, there
can. Okay, there you go.
That's not it. I also didn't put in Hideyoshi's stuff.
Yeah.
One
Doesn't even have a
second.
token on
This-
the field right now.
Nope. Okay. Alrighty, so Hideyoshi gets on first. Hoyo is second. Mosu is third, and Kuro is understandably last.
I am
Oh.
slow.
1 second. I need to make a list. And okay. So, as you get on these rides, and you're all in different cars this time, by the way. So he goes here. Mosu, you're in. Wait, no, not Mosu. Oyo. Mosu, Kuro. Something about the way you feel feels different. Very, very different. I would like you to notice something that I put in the sheets categories.
Mhm.
Wait.
Oyo, I want you to grab the luck sheet.
The luck sheet. Oh, I see it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, actually, no, not the luck sheet. You're grabbing the fire.
Fire. Oh no.
Kuro, you're grabbing the luck sheet.
Oh
Mosu,
no.
you're grabbing the forest sheet.
This is not what I think it is.
Oh.
All of y'all's abilities are swapped.
Not even a check.
Not even a check. This one is the most powerful ride I have. And I desperately wanted this one to happen.
I.
Oh wait, actually, no, I gotta get this straight in my head. And no, Hideyoshi has Hoyo's abilities. Okay, that works.
That's
All y'all's
all.
abilities are swapped.
That's all I get.
That's all you get.
Good.
But I want to make this very clear.
Yeah.
All of your physical stats remain the same.
Okay.
Something most that you can feel right now is when you're attacking, you feel like if you move, you're in danger. That's about it.
Congrats, you're now a reaction warrior.
Okay, Noodle, I'm just gonna confirm this. Do I lose all my attacks and all my things? Like
as far as what?
Like first form, second form.
Yes.
So I only get force defense. That's it.
Wait, what did I put on there?
I only have force defense. That's it.
What? No, you have weapon attack in Black Pine.
Which should be
see that on
plus
the sheet?
15 and plus 26 to hit.
Okay, so I lose my innate ability to.
No, you have your innate ability still. Anything your character was born with, you don't lose.
Did I keep Hearthy or I lose Hearthy?
You keep that too.
Okay, Noodle, you just gave yourself a problem.
I gave myself a fun time.
No, Noodle. Remember, I'm the highest AC in the party.
Yeah, and it just went up.
You just gave me 5 more AC.
But it's only if you're not moving, is the thing.
Don't worry, I have things to combat that, quite literally.
I'm scared of anything that can beat a 26 AC.
So, aesthetically, does anything happen to us?
Aesthetically, everything's the same. Your breathing feels wrong.
Do my claws get shifted out, or do I sell my claws?
Your claws are fine. All your weapons are unaffected.
Okay.
But your breath styles are all swapped around.
There is a horrible moment for Kuro as his abilities have been robbed of him. He is now completely blind.
But he also feels unnaturally lucky.
It doesn't matter. He cannot feel anything.
Same is going actually for Hideyoshi. For the first time that you've seen him, he is got a very confusing mixture of panic and low-key lust, of all things. He's kind of shivering and kind of drooling.
Can we talk to each other in the Ferris, like, from the carts?
You'll have to shout, but yes.
Hey, do you guys feel different or something?
Yes!
I feel different. This is weird. I'm not comfortable.
My hands are sweaty.
I feel I can't move.
You can move, it's just that you feel like if you attack while moving, it's a bad idea.
What the hell's wrong today? Can we not?
I really don't like this carnival.
Oh, you sweet, sweet children. He's calling over the intercom again.
Oh, come
I
on.
noticed you've been having so much fun with my rides. Thought maybe you would enjoy this last one most of all.
What the hell did you do to us?
Bye. Something fun, I think.
I don't like this.
Also, you might want to get to the top car before they disappear.
What?
Bye. Session's going longer than I thought. So the cars are moving and spinning. You have the option, if you so choose, to try to leap into the car where someone's getting grabbed. What do you do?
So do we go? Do we have like initiative rounds or?
The initiative was just for me to track which abilities got swapped where.
Okay. So going forward, so is the car in front of me like have people in there about to be grabbed, or is that just the car in front of Hideyoshi?
It's the car in front of Hideyoshi, but you can try to leap into his car, and then the one after that if you want.
Okay, yeah, no. I was gonna try to do that.
Alrighty. Dexterity check.
Let's do this. 21.
Oh yeah, you make it just fine. Even with the cars moving and swaying, you leap in no problem. I am going to do the same for my boy. That's a 9.
Oh god.
He makes the jump. He slips though, and he's hanging over the side. Something about his, having his ability swapped has really thrown him off.
Yoshi, are you okay?
Shit, fuck! You guys are actually really high off the ground too.
I'm jumping.
Alright.
So normal dexterity?
Normal dexterity.
Why is it not acrobatics or something? Why? 20.
At 20. You are leaping and bounding somehow. The vision of, weirdly enough, like densely wooded forest pops into your head, and you're just like leaping from tree to tree. And you make it up to the third car where he's hanging, no problem.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's all the way in. He's hanging off the edge of this one.
Uh-huh.
And you make it onto this car, like on the roof of it, and you're able to yank him up just fine.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Okay, great. Get up here.
Alrighty. In this car, as a woman, like her face is being like tugged and like stretched as she's getting pulled into this like void.
And I moved.
You move.
Well, how much is my attack then?
Your attack is whatever less than the bonus you would normally get without moving.
What is that though?
That's a good question. I think it's like a plus 10 when not moving. Is that right, Chibi?
When not moving is plus 12.
Plus 12? Okay. So you have your attack minus 12.
So, oh god. What the hell is that then? Oh no, that's with proficiency. So it's 10 plus proficiency.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll and we just take 10 away from it. So 18.
Yep, that'll still hit.
And that the attack is gonna be minus 10. So 6 damage.
6 damage. You like scrape up the arms that are reaching up for this woman. And she's still screaming in terror. Let's see what my boy does. Alright, well he's actually gonna use one of the abilities he's got right now. That's not gonna hit. Alright, well he does have 2 attacks. That's also not gonna hit. Wow, he's not doing so good today.
Can I use my second attack then?
Yeah. No, you still have like multi-attack. That'll hit.
So that's 17, and this is 6 more damage.
Yeah, so you slash the rest of this void to ribbons and it dissipates. The woman stops screaming and she's just looking up at you quizzically like, what the heck is going on? Why are there suddenly so many people in my car?
Don't think too hard about it. Acrobatics thing.
She just politely starts clapping like, yay! And the intercom chimes in again. I didn't think you'd make it through that one. I do hope you'll enjoy the lingering effects, though.
The lingering?
Bye!
You mother. It's
Oh,
the
by
miss
the way, you might also want to have a little bit of a fun time with the games.
the games.
The games, silly boy.
I'm gonna use it now that I'm in this high of a position to look around the whole place to see if I see what he's meaning.
You see those festival games from earlier. But unlike the rides, there doesn't actually seem to be anything going wrong with them. You don't see any of that black mist from before.
That's weird. Okay, everyone, get down. Let's recoup and find what the hell's happening.
Yeah.
So as y'all get off of the ride, and for variety's sake, we're going back here. Y'all's breathing still feels different.
Okay, I don't know what the hell's wrong, but I like my breathing is wrong. This is not my breathing. It's working, but it's not mine.
What do you feel like right now?
I feel like I should never attack while moving.
Looks like Kuro.
Kuro's been like quieter than usual.
Yoshi has been hugging Kuro like, you are just the best little buddy. I just love you so much.
Oh, overly affectionate. Doesn't like moving.
Can I inside the group?
You can?
Okay, it's all no, it's getting over muscle set.
Anyone else?
No, Hoyo was just in the process of insight 6. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Alright, let's see if my boy can get it. Oh, double 10, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna allow it. He's like, I feel so much love in my heart, and this isn't normal. I also don't feel like I normally do, where everything just works out for me. I think somehow our abilities got swapped, man. Hi. He's gonna go over to Mosu and give you a hug.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Aw, come on.
Wait a second. Hoya, do you feel like you can use fire?
I feel a fiery passion burning within me to rip the face off of whatever this demon person is. It's been killing
It's
people.
also notably louder for some reason. What's going on there?
My abilities got swapped. God damn it.
Now
That's why you feel I couldn't do anything.
Hideyoshi must be feeling my years of not having physical affection and need to hug people constantly.
Years?
I don't want to talk about it right now. Right now, I just want to burn that demon to cinders.
You know you could always have asked.
Let's go. She's gonna point forward.
Oro, you okay there?
I can't see anything.
I mean, couldn't you see anything from the beginning in this place?
Actually, nothing.
Oh boy. If I'm correct, and I feel like not moving, Sounds like your thing. Oh
Hmm.
God.
You could test that out.
I don't even know how to test that out.
If you leave. Yes.
You recall Hideyoshi saying that things just work out for him. And as you're recalling that, you actually get the sense of like weeds growing on top of the grass and like the smallest bit of a sapling between your toes. Your natural born abilities aren't gone, or any other abilities that you have inherited, for example, from your teacher.
Kodo kind of backs up for a second and just kind of points to the sapling for Mosu. Can you try touching that?
Sure.
Close your eyes once you touch it and try to feel the plant. Feel nature around you. Not
Maybe
like...
I was trying to say that that ability is still yours.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to see if I could teach Mosu a little bit of how to use that ability that he currently has.
No, he doesn't have that one at all. That one's still yours.
Oh, I'm talking about like the forest stride, which is
Okay.
not innate to Kuro. It's the breathing style. Like if he can get any like nature sense.
I try and do it.
All right. Nature check.
Oh God.
It's just going to be a disadvantage because you're still on a big metal sheet.
Where's nature? 12.
12. All right. As odd as it seems, you are actually sensing tiny bits of weeds and clumps of grass and stuff scattered throughout this sheet of metal.
Yeah. It's like there's barely anything in this place.
Correct.
Huh. Oh crap, this is how you... Huh.
That's how he sees.
Oh, this is a problem.
Alrighty. So at this point, I know this is going to seem kind of weird. We have two options. Either one, we can continue until this is finished, or we can save this for another session.
I would say save it because I do need to get to the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, we can save it. Also, I noticed like there's well, we'll talk about the session, but yeah, it's probably best that we end the stream now. Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna be the stream. Thank you everybody for coming.
Alrighty, I hope you all
Bye-bye.
enjoyed. I've been sitting on this for a while.
Oh, should we
It's been
raid
pretty
someone?
fun. Oh yeah, I forgot that.